So, Donald Trump has pulled all of the troops out of Syria. And the second that the transport plane wheels were up, the invasion of Syria began. Turkey is now fucking up Syria. So, the Kurds feel that they have been betrayed. Everybody in the Pentagon is, whoa, what the fuck? And, yeah. Everybody's upset because Donald Trump has pulled all the troops out of Syria. Now, for a long time, people have been bitching and complaining about we have troops overseas. So now we don't anymore, and now it's a problem. So it's like, and I understand why he did it. It was a campaign promise. He said he wanted to get out of the wars, and he was going to bring all the boys and ladies home. Boys, ladies, and them's are all coming home. And, there we go. Ta-da. And it's like, I don't entirely know how I feel about it. I've been thinking about it all day, but I honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I think it's unfortunate that Turkey is deciding to invade Syria. Turkey has decided that Syria is full of terrorists. I'm kind of convinced that Turkey is full of terrorists. But I'm also kind of convinced that Syria is full of terrorists. I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on. Because the information coming out of that whole area is also fucking weird. But I think al-Assad is Bashar al-Assad. He's Turkey president or whatever, dictator or whatever the fuck he is. Isn't he the dude that's always like gassing his people? Or is that the Syrian guy that's always gassing his people? Or is al-Assad always gassing people in Syria? I don't fucking know. One of those assholes is always using chemical weapons. And I think that motherfucker's got to go. That's all I kind of got to say. So I'm not on his side, whichever one that is. And honestly, it could be an entirely different country in that fucking area. I don't know. Like I've said before, they're all kind of bad people in one way or another. And I don't mean the fucking people. I mean the governments. The people who are fucking making these decisions. The guy who goes, yeah, gas all of that town. That guy. Bad people. All the people who kind of run shit around there, they all kind of seem to be bad people, so I don't really know whose fucking side to be on. As far as I'm concerned, let them all duke it the fuck out. I don't know. Like, I'm waiting for the people to decide to revolt. I'm waiting for Hong Kong in Syria. Or Turkey, or wherever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting for these people to go, no, fuck this shit, we want our freedom. But they don't. They don't care. They're happy with what they got. So it's kind of like, you know, if you're happy with it, fuck it. There you go. Now you got more of it. And I kind of get the idea of, look, we're not the fucking world police. I still don't know how much I like the idea of injecting capitalism into our military. I don't like the idea of you gotta pay us protection money. I don't really know about that. Like that kind of... It makes a lot of sense considering the cost. Like, it's one thing if you go to somebody and say, I'm going to kick your ass unless you pay me protection money. Well, that's just fucking robbery. But if there's a country who's getting their ass kicked by somebody else, and they come to America and go, look, we'll pay you X amount of money to protect our country, I don't know. Like, the more I kind of think of it, because the military isn't fucking cheap, and everybody bitches about the cost of the military. So, I don't know. Like, but I imagine that puts us into an uncomfortable position with the rest of the world. But I don't like the idea of us being the goddamn world police. And it seems like the only reason anybody gets along with us is because we're the world police. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much I like that. As long as we're willing to just do everything that everybody wants us to do for them, then everybody loves us. But as soon as we go, alright, you motherfuckers gotta fly on your own now, they go, oh, well, the Americans are just such terrible people. And here's the kicker. The whole time we're doing the shit that they want us to do, they still continue to say that America is a bunch of horrible people. So I'm kind of like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Because it is a lot of people that are going to wind up dying. A lot of Kurds are going to wind up dying. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess Russia has decided that they are going to try and step in and broker peace, and I'm kind of like, man, let fucking Russia be the world police for a while. They've been sitting back letting us protect everybody from them, you know, for decades. So, why don't we sit back and just amass our fucking military might for a little while and let them fucking protect the world? Let the Chinese fucking step in and make all their deals too. Like, man, I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of like, y'all ungrateful motherfuckers as far as I'm concerned. We put a fucking wall around the whole country and you can all fuck off. We can make everything we need here. It'll be a shit ton more jobs. Our economy will be ridiculous. And maybe we'll weed out some of the fucking horseshit industries that we don't need to replace them with. Well, we need this shit. Right? We could fucking do it on our own. We really could. And I think that we're trying to show that to the world, that we don't need you motherfuckers as much as you need us. But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure how true that is. So, we could find out. Woe be upon us if we're not right. Because that's going to be bad. Like, if the rest of the world decides they just want to attack us just because we decided that we're not going to protect them anymore, that'd be pretty fucked up, but the mighty get eaten by the weak. I don't know. I guess that'd be the thing. But, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. My heart goes out to the Kurdish people. They are people. And I think it sucks that they are people that are living in a fucking country that is just turned violent as all hell. And everybody wants to kill them. And it sucks. But, like, I don't know what it is that made us the protector of the Kurdish people. Other than they said, hey, please help us. And we said, yes, we will spend billions of dollars on helping you. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to feel about this one. I'm hoping that ultimately this is the opening gambit of a larger play. And I'm hoping that there is many more dimensions to this chess. But right now, President Trump is saying, I told you in the election I would bring our troops home. Ta-da! And that's kind of it. And everybody's going, fucking what? When did he decide to do this? And everybody else is going, we're dying now. And I don't entirely know how to feel about this one. Like, it almost feels like it's one of those things where it's like, you asked for it. What? Now you're not happy? You know. But I don't know how cool of a thing that is to playing with the lives of all the Kurdish people. I don't know if, honestly, in his wildest dreams, Donald Trump figured that the second they were gone, that he would just start fucking killing everybody. I don't know. But, yeah. So, it's entirely possible that this thing will be undone. Donald Trump will go, look, you know, I thought I could bring everybody back. But apparently, the Turkish people just have decided they are not going to fucking play nice with anybody. So now we're going to have to do a thing for Turkey. Sanction the shit out of them. And, or maybe he's just going to pull all of our troops out. And now, because of all this action, he's going to sanction the ever-loving shit out of Turkey. And say, stop, or it gets worse. And I don't even know if he can actually do that. Like, I don't know what the fuck our ties are with Turkey. I don't know what the fuck our ties are with Syria. So, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about this one. But I would love to know how you guys feel about this one. You guys are always full of knowledge. So I am outsourcing my opinion to the crowd. We'll make a contest of it. I'll pick the best opinion, and then that'll be what I run with until I find something better or I think of something better myself. How's that sound?